At 5 a.m., my alarm rang, and I lay staring at the ceiling. I did not feel motivated. I felt no excitement about beginning the day's responsibilities. I was aware that I had postponed important tasks before, and the weight of that pattern was discouraging. One thought persisted. If motivation is supposed to initiate action, why is it completely absent right now? Should I wait until I feel motivated again, not knowing how long that might take? Or should I reset, get up, and do what needs to be done? I did not feel driven. I felt resistant. Nevertheless, the work remained. Waiting to feel ready was no longer a viable strategy. If motivation was missing, another force had to take its place. In that quiet moment, no one else could measure the decision except me. There was no audience, no deadline pressure, and no immediate reward. The choice depended entirely on personal accountability. In modern culture, being motivated is frequently portrayed as the primary engine of achievement. We are encouraged to pursue inspiration, act when energized, and begin when passion appears. However, my law of life is this: discipline is more powerful than motivation because it produces consistent action independent of emotion. Motivation is emotional and episodic. It fluctuates with stress, comfort, and mood. Discipline, by contrast, is behavioral and structured. It is the cultivated capacity to execute commitments regardless of internal state. Over time, discipline proves far more reliable than motivation. Ultimately, the lesson of that 5 a.m. moment extends far beyond a single morning. There will be many days when motivation is absent, enthusiasm is quiet, and resistance feels stronger than resolve. Responsibility does not disappear when emotion does. The pattern that determines progress is not how often we feel inspired, but how often we act despite hesitation. Waiting to feel ready is unreliable. Choosing disciplined action is dependable. In life's most consequential moments, there is often no audience, no applause, and no immediate reward. Only the private decision to follow through. If progress depends on your private choices, what will you decide to do next?